Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today this look is from the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette in Self-Made. It's brand new, so let's get started. So first things first, using the IT Cosmetics Brow Power, I'm going to fill in my brows, and I really love this product because it's a one-step type of thing. Just fill in your brows and then you're pretty much done. Look at that. Using the MAC Painterly Paint Pot, I'm going to prime my eyelids, and of course you know primer is just used so your eyeshadow can last longer and not crease. Sadly, the Anastasia Self-Made palette does not have a transition color, so I'm going to have to go ahead and use a transition color from another palette. And this is the color Bengal, and it's actually from the Tamanna palette that was previously released by Anastasia as well. I'm just going to take this color Bengal and just really work it into my crease and just warm up that area. Using the color Hot Chocolate from the Anastasia Self-Made palette, I'm going to take this color and really work it into my crease as well. Since I've already put a warm color such as Bengal in, I'm able to use this Hot Chocolate color, which is actually a grayish brown, and it's more of a cool tone because the Anastasia palette does have a lot of cool tones. This is going to go on as a warmer type of color more because I already used a warm color underneath it. It's always good to use a warm color underneath a cool color just to help it not look so bruised. Using Metallic Plum from the palette as well, I'm going to do a sandwich method. So basically, sandwich method of eyeshadow is you're going to have a dark color concentrated on the outer corner of your eyes, and the dark color is also going to be concentrated on the inner color of your eyes, and you basically leave the center empty so you can add a shiny bright color on the center. So I'm just taking Metallic Plum and adding it onto the inner corners of my eyes and on the outer corner of my eyes, and you're just really going to smoke it out. And I decided to take Deep Purple and add that into the outer corner and the inner corner of the eyes as well, because I felt like Metallic Plum was not colorful enough and it didn't define as much. So I decided to use more of a purple color just to be fun and add some difference to the sandwich method, because usually sandwich method is done with a black color. And now I'm just going to take Pink Champagne and I'm going to pop it onto the center of the lids. That's the sandwich method right there. You're going to use a bright shiny color in the center of the lids just to give dimension to your eyes. The final part of the eyes is just taking the color Buttery and really working it onto my highlight areas. Well, the top part of my eyes, I can't think of the word, but basically it's just used to blend everything out. And then I didn't want to do any eyeliner for this look because I felt like it would not show the technique of the eyeshadow, so I went ahead and just used some fluttery lashes. These are the Ardell 113s, and I'm just popping them onto my eyelids just to give my eyelashes or my eyes definition. And then I needed to use some mascara so I could get my real lashes to attach to my false lashes. I'm going to go ahead and take a primer and a foundation and mix it together. I'm using the Makeup Forever Step 1 Hydration Primer mixed in with a Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. I love these two combos together because it just makes the foundation last very, very long. It prevents any type of caking, and at the same time it feels like skin. So your skin's totally breathing with this foundation. So I'm just going to apply it with a stippling brush, and at the same time after doing that, I'm going to press out any excess with a beauty blender. Once you've perfectly blended out your foundation, it's time to highlight. I'm going to use the L'Oreal Magic Lumi and highlight underneath my eyes. I really like this highlighter from L'Oreal because it gives you a nice radiant look without giving you that cakey muddy look underneath your eyes, and I like that it doesn't crease that much either. So I'm just going to put the highlighter in areas where I would like my face to be highlighted. Bridge of the nose, under the eyes, and on the forehead, and on the cupid's bow of the lip. Once I've mapped out my highlighting situation, I'm going to go ahead and do a contour with my Maybelline Fit Me foundation stick in the color Coconut. I really love this foundation stick for contouring because it's the perfect shade for my tan skin. It doesn't give me a red effect or a muddy effect. So I'm just going to go ahead and draw it on, and also it really blends faster than, like, say, concealer. I feel like concealer, since it's such a thick consistency, it takes a long time to blend. So I'm just not into doing that, so I just kind of go ahead and use the foundation stick. Even though it still takes a long time to blend with a foundation stick, contour just takes a long time to blend. And I'm just gonna go ahead and blend with a nice little brush, and it does take a long time. I'm thinking my contour takes like 10 minutes to blend, so you really want to take the time to blend it. You don't want to blend it out too much. You still want to see the line, but you also don't want to see like a harsh line as you see right now. So you're gonna watch me basically blend it out. Now that all my highlight and contour is blended out, I'm going to add some cream blush onto the top parts of my cheek. The reason why I like to add cream blush onto the top parts of my cheek, it just acts like a more natural highlighter, and it's just going to warm up my face. And I don't know why, I just really like this effect that cream blush gives me. I'm using the Makeup Forever Pro cream blush. Sorry about that. And then now I'm just taking a powder and just setting my face with the powder, just to make my face be long lasting, you know, make it not cake up or fall apart during the day. And then I'm just taking the shade in Light Contour Palette by Kat Von D, and I'm chiseling out a even stronger contour around my cheeks just to give myself higher cheekbones. And I'm just taking the darkest color in the palette and working it into the cheeks. And then I'm going to take the medium color in the palette and I'm going to work that into the cheeks as well, but that is working as a blending technique for the darker color, just to reduce the harshness but at the same time keep the contour there. Now I'm going to go ahead and take the salmon color in the palette. It's like a nice little orangey color. I'm going to use that to set the under eyes of my oh god, I can't speak. Just under eyes, and then to chisel out the contour. I really like this color of the palette because it doesn't give a white effect, a white casty effect, it just gives a natural effect. And then some blush to warm up the face. This is MAC Warm Soul. And I'm just going to brush it really nicely onto my cheeks until I get the nice effect that I would like. And of course, no look is complete without some highlighter, so I'm taking the Champagne Pop by Jaclyn Hill and Becca Cosmetics, and I'm just really working that into my face. And now for the lips, I'm taking Spice Lip Liner by MAC and lining my lips because I decided to do a nude color with this nude lip with this look because I felt like it just would look the most appropriate. And I really like the Spice Lip Liner. And then Melted Sugar by Too Faced. I'm using that to put inside the center of the lip. And I really like this color. I like the nudeness of this color. It's like a pinky nude. And this is the finished look. This is obviously a nice natural look that you could wear out with your friends, or you can even wear it during the day just for like a fun look. You can wear it at night too if you're more into the simple looks. And that's it. Until next time, I will see you. Don't forget to subscribe, and bye!